Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So I've got a beginner's routine for Navy SEALs today. I'm going to walk you through your first 20 Navy SEALs. We're going to do 10 count Navy SEAls because I feel like that's a great place to start for beginners because it helps you count your way through the exercise so you understand how each movement works. I'm going to do a couple of examples to begin with at different angles so that you can see how the exercise flows, because doing counts for the first time can be a little tricky. We're going to go through 20, which is going to equal 60 push-ups, and we're going to go at a nice and easy pace for you to follow along. This isn't going to be a 100 Navy SEAL workout where people do it in 15 minutes and say, hey, follow along. That's nonsense. We're going to go at a nice easy pace, okay? I want to talk about form a little bit too, because I feel like some of my previous comments on the videos have been misconstrued. So when I talk about perfect form, for me, that is doing the exercise to the best of my physical ability. Not my mental ability, but my physical ability. Now for people, for everybody, that's going to be different. Some people have a disability. Some people have a flexibility thing. There's loads of different reasons why you can't perform an exercise perfect form, right? What I mean is, perfect form to the best of your ability. So if you have a shoulder problem, and you can still do the exercise, but you have a shoulder problem, and you can only go down maybe halfway through the rep, that's perfect form for you. It's unlikely you're going to be able to get better form unless that shoulder problem can be fixed. There's flexibility things going on. We're all made differently. So when I talk about perfect form, it's an ever-evolving thing. It's ever-evolving for myself because my flexibility is constantly increasing. The way that my muscles are, everything is changing constantly as we work through these exercises. So you're able to adjust your form as you progress through the exercise. So I don't expect anybody to be able to come out and perform a perfect Navy SEAL off the bat. What I hope that you can do is that you can perform it to the best of your ability and then work on improvements, analyzing your form through some of the videos, and constantly working on it. So that's what I mean by that. I don't expect anybody to be able to perform a perfect Navy SEAL immediately. That's a crazy expectation. Okay, so the way that a Navy SEAL works, let's move this up a little bit. So a little bit closer. I'm going to perform a 10 count Navy SEAL nice and slowly for everybody to see. So start off by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do that at a different angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Full range of motion on the exercise is really important, and this is where, as you bring your legs up to your chest, it's going to force your shoulders up, and I'll show you right now. So we go down, and as you come up and you push up, in order to get your leg up, you have to completely extend your arms out like this. So it's really hard to do a Navy SEAL half rep because you're going to hit your knee on the ground like that. So that's why this exercise is a lot more difficult than a traditional free pump, because free pump you can cheat the range of motion. It's very difficult to cheat the range of motion in the Navy SEAL. So the way that I see a lot of people cheat in the Navy SEAL is doing this. So you come up, Navy SEAL, and then you only go down like that, and then you do that. You really don't want to do that because you're not getting the benefit of the exercise. You want to go down as deep as you possibly can, and again, as deep according to what you're physically able to do. I'm not going to talk about mental because for me, your mental ability can constantly improve. So it's going to mainly talk about physical ability because that's what we're going to be working on. So let's start. Number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's number 1. I'm going to take a 10-15 second break. Prepare yourself for that next rep. And then we're going to go through. Take some nice deep breaths. Calm your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2. And you can see I've actually cut myself by hitting my knee on the floor. So that's why that's why you've got to do that full range of motion. So to me, we're going to talk on the next one, we're going to talk about how your elbows flare, because this is a big change to how I've done my form now. I'm tucking my elbows into a 45-degree angle. Well, I'm aiming for between a 30 and a 45-degree angle, so I'll show you now. 1, 2, 3. So you can see how my elbows, not completely tucked in, but tucked in like this. Okay, so 1. It's the 3rd rep. This is one thing, regardless of what your physical ability is. I recommend you do your push-ups like that. Through some of the research that I've done and experience that I have, you're going to reduce the chance of shoulder injuries, which I've been dealing with and I still am dealing with. And you put a lot more emphasis on your triceps and your chest area. That's where you want the focus to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the 4th rep. In between these reps, I want you to focus on controlling your breathing and preparing yourself for that next rep, okay? Because I know we may be at a point for some people where we're getting a little bit fatigued. Focusing your breathing is going to help with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 reps. Next thing we're going to focus on is the flow of the movement. So in my humble opinion, the beauty of the burpee is the flow of the exercise. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. This is, in my opinion, how not to do a Navy SEAL, because it doesn't have any flow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those pauses throughout the exercise don't do anything for you. What I want to achieve in a Navy SEAL, and again, this is my opinion, is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There wasn't a single point in that movement where I paused. And this is probably one of the most things I love about burpees, is the flow and the beauty of that flow. Every movement is in sync with each other as you go through the 10 counts. So again, if you're starting off doing this, try and do that to the best of your ability. The quicker you get these fundamentals and basics down, the easier it's going to be for you to progress up to higher reps. So that was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rep 7. Next we're going to talk about feet placement and how you kind of squat back up, because this is something that I love. This is an exercise that works your legs as well. So let me show you what I mean. I keep my feet together like this when I start the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my feet stay together throughout the movement. And you'll notice when I squat back up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm coming into a deep squat position. My ankle's on the bottom of the ground, but that's okay. But this is where I'm coming up. That way you're working your legs a lot more than if you did it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see some people do that. So in my opinion, that's going to put more stress on your back. Hopping into that deep squat position it's a good synergy for the movement, and it allows for that flow to continue, and it allows you to kind of keep a straighter posture as well. So again, I recommend that you guys do that. So that was rep 8. Let's go through another couple of reps and we'll talk about some more stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rep 9. I'm going to talk about hand placement in the next couple of reps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 reps. Halfway through. If you've made it to this point and you're feeling fatigued, feel free to take a break or to stop. 10 Navy SEALs is a respectable number, especially if you haven't done them before. So, congratulations. You've hit a pretty decent milestone that not many people get to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's rep 11. Okay, let's talk about hand movement. Or hand placement, sorry, not hand movement. Okay, when I'm going down, I want my hands to be slightly underneath where my shoulders are. So, this would be shoulder width. I'm putting my hands slightly underneath shoulder width, like this. And I'm leaning forward slightly. And I'm trying to do this. So let me show you. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, mess up the counts there. We'll do another one. Apologies for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That hand placement is going to help facilitate the angle of your elbow flare. Keeping them closer together and your forearms pointing in, or the inside elbow pointing in, is going to help as you go down for the push-up on the angle, which is going to be very important. So that's rep 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay, I think that's pretty much all the advice that I have for the Navy SEAL. So we're just going to continue on through these reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. Navy SEALs for me are one of the most beneficial body weight exercises that you can do. They're almost a perfect mix between cardio, muscular endurance. They work everything. They work your core, because as your legs are coming up, you're keeping your core engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17. Almost done, guys. If you're still with me, congratulations. You're getting a damn good workout in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. 3 to go. If you're new to this, you're probably fatiguing pretty good. We can take a extra break here to make sure that you finish these reps off as clean as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Okay, guys. It's a damn good workout. I don't care what anyone says. You do 20 Navy SEALs to the best of your physical ability, you're gonna feel it. And if you stay close to the fundamentals that I tried to teach you today, you'll be able to progress through the Navy SEALs into higher reps, and you'll see significant improvement in your overall form and athleticism around this. These are the movements that took me quite a long time to learn and to get good at. It takes time, so don't worry if you can't do it all. Try and perfect each piece as much as you possibly can to the best of your physical ability, and your progression is, you're just going to see it. So good luck to you all, and again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My YouTube channel is not for profit. I'm not interested in making money. I'm interested in holding myself accountable to the exercises that I want to do, and I want to help people and provide some motivation to folks who are maybe a bit nervous to start doing something like this. I want to give you guys the foundation and the basics to excel from the very beginning. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate it.